I can never get that right. How is everybody doing tonight? Yeah, it's pretty dang cold up here in northwest PA. Heck, we got snow. Uh, we can always suspect that this time of year. But I am hoping we have a good evening tonight. Hello, Tina. How are you? Hope everything is well. I started doing a little bit of cleaning in the my office here. Yeah, very little. Got tired, gave it up. I said, it's going to be a whole day's project doing that. Snag and drags. How you doing? Oh, not much. The temperature ain't up. I can tell you that. We had some major snow flurries today. Well, thank you. It's kind of messy. I need to clean up, as you can tell. I got even more over here, which is out of view, and over here. But I need to clean. I just need to go through and clean everything up and get stuff out of here. But as this weekend is trout season in Pennsylvania, which is cool. My boy wants me to go. Yeah, that's a crossbow. That is a I can't remember what it is. If I can get over to it. Oh, it's a Barrett. A BCR recurve. I did a video doing a review on these bolts and broadheads that I had a company send me. I have to go back and check that out. I'm thinking about using that for turkey season, which is coming up soon too, Pennsylvania. But I got muzzle loaders and there's rifles over here behind me in the corner. I need to get a gun safe. That's my next thing I need to look at. Get them put away and not just leaning in a corner. But yep, trout season comes in this weekend. My boy wants me to go trout fishing. I haven't gone trout fishing in, oh my Lord, probably 25 years. But he says he don't know. He'll have to see if he has to work or not. But other than that, I'm gearing up for turkey season. I've been no, Steve, the huntsman's in the house. But I've been working up. If you remember back when I went squirrel hunting with the muzzleloader, the flintlock, Chikar. Those are both Chikars, but that's the flint and that's the cap lock. But and I worked up a load using shot. That's a rifle barrel. It can be done. So I'm going to play around a little bit more. I'm going to make another video of working up a way to the load to get the most accurate and most distance. I just need to get a few things. I need to find. I don't want to order it because a 45 caliber is the same diameter as a 410, and I like to get hold of some 410 wads so I can shoot shot and see if that will help carry the shot further and to keep the pattern tighter. But they only sell them by the bag of 500, and I don't want to go. I have them sitting around the house for what, you know? Hey, JV. I just watched your video on the taco rules. I had to jump out real quick because I was going to start the stream, so I didn't get to watch the whole thing. But I'll go back. But I want to try 410 watts. I worked up some more of the paper wads. This is just number 7 shot. That's what worked in it before. But I'm going to try a underwad. I'm going to try either that or some sheep's wool, which I need to find some sheep's wool. So that's one in the works. And I'm still working on, speaking of guns, I'm still working on the 32. I did do some work on the sight. I re-blued around one area just to see if I need to sand some more, which I do. And I've got a new front sight for it. And if I don't drop it. But so I ordered a new front sight for it. And I got well, I didn't order it. My buddy had them. He's the one that owns the gun. Went through all his goodies. So I got another sight for the cap lock car. It's got a broken sight on it, so I'm going to replace that. And then I'm going to start you know what, JV? Talking about that number. I was at that number twice now. Yeah, and was it yesterday? It was yesterday or day before. I was at 659, and I went into a live stream for a fella over in, I think he's in England, and I got a bunch of subs that came in, but they must not have watched the video and to lock the sub in, so I lost subs. I was up to like 670, and then I lost subs. Went down to 667. Then went back up again and back down again. I was down to 663. Now I'm back up to 666. And I was like, yeah, get me off this number. I want to get away from this number. Oh, Mike. But what was I saying? Oh, I'm going to start working on this, get it all cleaned up, re-blue it. I got the bluing, and I got the Birchwood Casey bluing and rust remover. That's the first thing that's going to go on her. And then once we get her all cleaned up with rubbing alcohol, whatever, denatured alcohol, we're going to put the perma blue. So we're going to do that. Plus I want to do the slide on my pistol. So I'm going to do 3 things all at once, but hey, got it all out, might as well do it all in one shot. So I got to get that all set up and get started on that. But then I had another buddy of mine stop by. Well, I went down. Okay, we'll start over there. But I went last weekend. You seen the video for the muzzleloader frolic that I went to. The Border Rangers, which is just south of Slippery Rock. I went down there, and yeah, I seen you had your rod building kit out there in front of you when you did that update for the rules. Figured that's what you're up to. But I was down there and I met a couple buddies of mine. Uh, and one of them sat here and said, "Hey, I know you were looking for a patch knife, something for muzzleloader. He shoots muzzleloader too." And he says, "Yeah, heck yeah." So he goes, "I don't have it here, but I have it at home, and I'll get it to you. But I want to get more than one." So I was out walking around, and there was this guy down there that had his trade blanket out, and he goes by Joe. That's his name's Joe. I don't know what's, but he had a patch knife out for sale. He handmade this out of a leaf spring of a, a pickup truck. So that's spring steel, hand forged and uh, shaved. So he forged it down, sharpened it up. She's pretty sharp. She could use a little more sharpening. But the handle is the naughty chicken, naughty pine, naughty cherry. But that's all. It's all hand done. Very rustic, very rough looking type of knife. So I picked that out. Now I need to find someone that can make a sheath. So if somebody knows how to make sheaths, I mean, I'll pay you to do it, but I can get you to a drawing of the knife. I want to make like not a neck knife, but uh, the sheath will go attached to my shooting bag, which is hanging up behind me on the strap. So I just want to have it hooked to the strap so I can use it for cutting the patches whenever I'm loading the muzzle loader. And then I had another buddy. Your buddy Russell's good at it. I'll get a hold of him. I don't know, I'm looking. Then I had another buddy of mine says, "Hey, you want a couple knives? You know, I can get knives. Heck yeah, give me a knife." He says, "They're old, they need a lot of work, but they're old buck skinner." Pull it back a little bit. You can see she has been abused. I mean, at least the guard is tight and the pommel. I think this is a cork. Brass. I don't know what if that's a wood or leather in between. But yep, that one there is going to be a restoration project. And then this one. Looks like antler. But this one is loose. You can see I can wiggle that. And it moves. So I'm going to have to figure out how to tighten that up. I mean, it does look like it's got a type of a set screw, but we'll figure that out. So there's a couple projects. Keep myself out of trouble. But yeah, whoever your buddy Russell is, send them my email address. Howdy, Frontier. Heath, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm drinking milk. Milk does your body good. Yep, we all need more projects. You never run out of projects. The wife always keeps me pretty busy in those too. But yeah, I was looking at the flintlock, my Jakar, because that's the one I want to do. I'm going to use it for turkey season. That and the crossbow. So if I don't get something with, I may try the crossbow first. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to I need to work on that one. We got a few little things I want to tweak on it. Been snow flurries on this April Fools in Kentucky. Well, we had snow today too. We had almost a whiteout condition there for a while. Same with you, huh? Yeah, over your way there, Steve. Whiteout conditions. There for probably what, close to almost an hour. Here it was just constant. Didn't get over 34 degrees here today. Hello, Wolves Den. Yeah, it does suck. Too damn cold. I'm ready. I mean, it was just 4 days ago, maybe somewhere in there, that we were up into almost 80 degrees. Oh. And now we're down getting snow again. But I mean, I've seen as much as a couple inches on Easter, so no, nothing new there. Going to the beach. I ain't gonna be going to the beach anytime soon, but only to go fishing. Which, again, here in Pennsylvania, trout season comes in this Saturday, and my boy wants to go out, so we'll see if he can get off work. Plain old Chuck, thank you, sir, for stopping in. Appreciate you. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy crap going on. It's just like, another mass shooting out in California this time. It's like these people need this. They need to get back on their medications. Just got your new bikini. It's a zebra print. Oh my Lord. I don't even want to see that. That'll give me nightmares for the rest of my life. But yeah, JV, have him get hold of me, man, because I could definitely. I'm going to another run. Just a regular black powder shoot, sort of monthly shoot, so you don't have to. They ain't dressed up in all their garb, and but I'm gonna be, instead of using. I don't have any here. I have them in my bag, but the patches for the muzzleloader, they're pre-cut. They're and they're. I don't really want to go that route because they're not that thick. So I'm going to my own. So I got some pillow ticking. I cut them into strips, lube them up, and then that's what the patch knife comes into play. Once you lube up the patch material, load the ball into the end of the muzzle, and you pull up on the material, and you cut the material off. A lot cheaper. You buy I got some smaller. My buddy that owns the gun. These are patches for the 32. So they're just round pieces of cloth. But you go buy these, for all your guns, and you can rack up some cash in those dang things. And you go buy a yard of pillow ticking material, cut it in slices for the same amount of money, and you got patch material for almost the rest of your life. Yeah, I reckon that the government gave us law-abiding gun owners all the right to defend ourselves and others when they wouldn't be any mass shootings anymore. Yeah, yeah, right. Yes, let's make the gun laws more strict. Let's take the guns from the law-abiding citizens. All the ones that go hunting. You know, crazy. Oh, Greenwell, thanks for stopping in. But yep, that's the plan. I want to get a sheath. I mean, I could tempt it. I probably look like crap, but but yeah, I don't even have no idea with trout season here in PA. I don't even know where to go now. I know the one spot where I went back years ago, but when I was there, holy crap, talk about everybody else was there too. Just like Irene, she posted a video of where she's going to be trout fishing. I think she needs to be careful climbing all over that washwood. And yeah, it's supposed to get nicer toward the weekend around here too. It's going to get back into the 50s, but don't matter how it looks, as long as it works. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I don't have the leather. I can go buy leather. I've done leather work. I got some leather working tools. I got the for making holes in the stitcher and all that crap. Just to show you, years ago, I made this. This is a lighter holder. So I do know how to do some leather work. I got the snap kits. I hand sewn, hand stitched that. So I know how to do leather work, and that's my lighter my wife gave me, so I don't use it. Yeah, if I made some leather work videos, I'd have folk all this laughing their asses off because I don't know how to really do it that great. I'd have to get some more leather though. I don't even have enough to even make a small sheath for that. I think I did a pretty decent job on it. It's not. That was shit. That was back. That was back when I had my shoulder surgery. And I was down and out of work for 4.5 months. So I needed something to keep me occupied. Yeah, and then these ones, I could probably buy a sheath online for these ones once ever I get done with them. But this one got a hell of a couple nicks out of it. Still got a kind of an edge on it. But gonna have to order a Zippo pouch from me. And this one's kind of looks more of a skinny knife because of the shape of the blade. So, yep, get some sheaths for those. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I tanned the leather. The CR. This is was my. I had an ATV motorcycle repair shop for about 13 years out in my garage, one stall garage. But this is my cycle shop initials. Those Country Road. You can see the R Cycles, CRC. But yeah, I did the little decorations like there, and there's some you really can't see them, but they're along the edges. It ain't too bad. I used it for about maybe a week, and put it up. That's what I'm thinking, Heath. I'm thinking it's a skinning knife. But yeah, I kind of like the shape of it. It kind of got that wild curve in there, and then got that, the lacerations here. I don't know, but maybe just so you can grip hold of it with your thumb, you know. But yeah, he gave me these. I said, hell yeah, cool. I'll play with them. Learn something new about me all the time. That's right. I'm not afraid to try new things. That's the only way you're gonna learn. If you mess up the first time, try it again. Try it. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I did a couple keychains. I didn't have much leather. It was just like a starter kit that you get, and I made a couple keychains. Can't remember what else I made. Oh, I had to replace the loop because I used to carry a wallet with a chain, and the strap that goes over your belt that broke, so I made one of those. Yeah, I had a motorcycle ATV repair shop. I had it for 13 years, and winter, I worked on everything. I couldn't work on fuel injection, kind of a little bit here and there, but anything to do with bike with a carburetor, ATV, dirt bike, street bikes, snowmobiles, I worked on them. I got a few. I could dig up some photos. I got up one photo of when I was I think there was a total of 12 bikes. I think it was 12. My whole driveway, I just lined them up in the driveway, going out the driveway. Looked like a freaking bike salesman. I had all kinds of bikes. I've done restorations on bikes. Many. I've done probably close to 7 or 8 motorcycles over the years. Restored them from the ground up, took them completely apart, rebuilt them all better than new. Showed them, gone to bike shows, and done all kinds of wild crap. But you slow down when you get older. Stupid paste button. But yeah, I got some awards. I got a few first place awards for bike shows. And, but yeah, I still like motorcycles, but I just don't. I'm not into it as heavy as I was. The body can't handle it. I mean, I could still ride a bike, no issue. Rode them ever since I've been 8 years old, but just with the wife's health and everything, that's kind of put things on the back burner. But who else is getting ready for trout in your state? No worries. Yeah, he deserves two shout outs. There you go. Yeah, if any of the mods want to throw up links of other channels so others can check them out, go ahead. No big deal. No, ain't gonna bother me none. Just helps them out. But yeah, what JB was saying earlier, that my subscription, my sub numbers, I need to get away from that number. That's a bad luck number. That's a bad omen number. So somebody well, yeah, it was weird. I got up as high as 670 and then dropped as low as 663. And this is all within the last 2 days, 3 days. It bounced up, bounced down, bounced up, now it's bounced down again. It's like, what the hell is the deal there? Walleye and perch, yes. The Palmatuming Lake, which is near me, and Boxy, and but they had reports of that the perch and crappie were hitting real good, and the walleyes are starting to come back around. But that was before this cold front come in. But if we don't go trout fishing, me and the boy, I am going to get hold of my buddy that you seen when we went fishing Lake Wilhelm, and I lost a lot of footage on that. That's why it was so short, which sucks. But we're going to try and go Palmatuming. That's if he gets back to me. He hasn't got back to me if he's going to go fishing or not. That I don't know either, JB. That I see 6, but that's I'm going to go jump to his because I ain't sure if I got Evan. Yeah, panfish are fun to catch. Rather get a catfish because more meat, tastes better, and less work. Not as much work. I mean, you got to get, if you want to get a meal for 2 people, you got to get a hell of a lot of panfish, to make a decent enough meal. Now you get a nice sized cat. Hell, 1 cat would feed both of you, no issue. Yeah, I don't have them. Let's see. Checking out your channel there, Evan. I like your home page. You need to do something up in the banner up above. Put your channel name or something. That's cool though. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely help you out with. Well, we all can help you out with getting your channel to grow. Evan only has 6 subscribers, and he has only been on YouTube since Christmas of last year. So 6 months. 6 months with 6 subscribers, you should have a lot more. You need to post it. Yeah, you only started posting the last 2 weeks. That's why. Okay. That's understandable. So guys, go on over there and check out Evan Stadler's channel. Give him some love. He's got a couple videos. He must be from Ohio because he got Ohio Wildlife Trail Cam. That is 47 seconds long. Make your videos longer, like your super minimalist EDC. Anywhere from 3 to 15 minutes. The more watch time, the better. Got 7 now. Yep. Well, bang, you got 8 now. And we'll click all. And to make your subscription stick, you go to the video, go to a video, and watch a little bit of the video. I need to mute this because it will overpower.
Okay, so let's do this quick video.
And I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. And I'm watching the video, but yeah, I'll put the volume.
Here we go. So, of course, I have to have a knife, right? Who doesn't carry a knife? So I have, my main knife and all my backups. I always have
main knife and all backups. He throws down 8 knives. There you go. You never have enough knives. Oh, it's your April. Okay, I see. I'm going to bring it up. If that's okay by you, let Evan let me know if it's okay by you, if I can bring your video up on screen and I can show everybody the video. Then you well, I'll only show a little bit of it because I don't want to steal your view time from you. So I'll throw down a little, a few seconds of it or so, and then they got to go over and watch the rest of it. So hold on a second. Give me a second. Come on. Go full screen. There we go. Turn up the volume, drag.
Inside today because I decided to snow in the beginning of April. Alright, so this is my EDC, basic. This is really minimalistic, okay? There's not a lot to it. So everyday carries, here we go. So, of course, I have to have a knife, right? Who doesn't carry a knife? So I have, my main knife and all my backups. I always have those on me at all times. Of course, I also have my main flashlight. All the backup, just a few.
Main flashlight and backup flashlights.
I always have plenty of cordage in the form of bracelets, because you can wear these and they, with all this stuff, I need more room to put stuff in my pockets. So the bracelets.
Love it, man. I really love it. This is funny.
Put them in your pockets because where else am I supposed to store a little bit of stuff? There's not so much here. Of course, you also have to have your watches. So I have all the extras.
Okay. So you guys are going to have to go over there and watch the rest of it. I will get the link for that video and I will put it up so that you guys can all go check that out. Some good stuff. But yeah, you're doing not doing bad at all for just starting. I mean, I like the background music, but yeah, we're all here to help each other out. And the way things work on YouTube is whenever you go watch a video and you subscribe to somebody, watch a video, give them a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Even if you just say, hey, great video, that locks that subscription in. That's what is the problem that happened with me just the other day. When I lost so many subscribers, and then I gained subscribers, and I lose subscribers, and I gain, is because I was going on live streams and I even posted in there, you know, to lock the your subscription and watch a video, give a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Locks that subscription in, and they must not have done that. They just, yeah, because a lot of folk, they jump in there, say, "Oh, I subbed you," you sub them back, and then they just get your sub, and then they unsub you, and so they can gain subscribers. That's not the way it works. You need to support each other. You watch each other's videos. We have a big, big, big community. There's not that many in here right now, but we got a huge community that support each other. Whenever everybody posts up a video, we go in, watch their stuff, talk with them. Live chats, we're in there. Uh, it's just, and the more people that come into our community and we get to know and get to and watch your your content, you really get to know how people are, and it's just a huge community. Well, hello, Irene. We was talking about you earlier. Your ears must have been burning. I'm going to leave a comment on there. Great video, bud. But yes, I can bring up some other things and kind of give you some hints and ideas, but I ain't going to do that tonight. We're just here to really just sit back and chat. Uh, I can help you out with how suggestions on how to get your videos to be viewed and get more subscribers, and how to work the algorithm and what to look at when you are in your analytics. And but we all can help you with that. But that's what we are. We're a big family. So the more we see you around, the more people will come and check your channel out. Well, you're up to 8 now, which is cool. Field guide. What? What? Yeah, it was nothing bad. We love you, Irene. Nope, nothing bad. We're just talking about opening day of trout season's coming into PA. Opens this Saturday, and your video of you showing the area where you're going to go trout fishing. I was just saying just to be careful. Myself, I wouldn't be climbing all over that wood. I'd probably break an ankle. And now JV, he's trying to stir the pot. See how you are? But yeah, I'm going to be making a few here real soon. I got to start back in on the 32. That's my objective. I need to finish that series. Get this sanded down, re-blued, and get it back together. And because I could even use this for turkey season if I wanted to. But I think the shooting shot out of that 45 caliber flintlock, I think that'd make it very different videos, because you see tons of, my mouse quit working. There it goes. But you see tons of videos, people out turkey hunting with shotguns, bows. You see it all the time. You know, why not go out and say, hey, let's go turkey hunting with a flintlock? we're allowed to do it in PA, so it'd be different. Caribou country. How you doing, buddy? You caught a leaf and a stick today. You caught a stick fish. I catch a lot of stick fish. Wouldn't dare repeat it. Oh, come on, JV. Quit trying to throw me under the bus here. I don't blame you. You fished it. You've been fishing there for so long. You know it. You know that they're in there, and that, like you said, that deters others getting in there. Going to go strictly bow for turkey this year. There you go. I took a turkey. Oh heck, that would have been back when me and my wife first met. That's 22 years ago or so. I took it with my compound. That was the first and only turkey I've taken with a bow. I need to get some arrows. I need to get some arrows for the recurve that I got off of Colin. I still haven't had a chance to go get any. I just been so dang busy working. I'm kind of back to work part time because of the weather and taking care of things around the house, working on my truck. There's a couple little things I had to take care of and get ready for hunting season, making videos for YouTube. No word. Let's see. Okay, let me bring that up. No word. Oh, my last year guy pulled a bloody patio umbrella up from the bottom. Oh, yuck. Hello, Monica. I don't think I ever met with you. Thank you for stopping in, though. He was trolling for trout and snagged the bottom, but nope, he pulled up a patio umbrella. Oh, the truck holster, the magnet. Yeah, you can pick them up. You look on the go back to the video, and down in the description is the link to the Amazon page to where you can pick them up. They're only like $15. You can even use a revolver on them, and any kind of, as long as the slide or the is steel and not a polymer or anything like that. But yeah, that's in my truck, and I use it every day. Every time I go in town, I just take my gun out of the holster and put it there. And I am gonna. Somebody can grab Monica's link to her page. Let's see if I can find it. I think I did. A lot of times I gotta hunt around. That's it. Let's see. Go to the about. Oh, you like to do acrylic painting, pouring. Loves to laugh and creative express. Enjoy many forms of art. Oh yeah, I'm a lover of animals too. I love. We got 4 little dogs. Oh, what a handful those guys are. I'm gonna have to check your videos out. So how to do acrylic painting. Mo would love that. Mo would love you. I mean, she's into painting. That's cool. That's good. We're gonna give you a subscribe because I want to come back and check you out. And then I'll just put you in the bookmark. Yeah, I'm going to definitely check out her work. Well, you're in the right spot to check out the outdoors channels. That's what most of us all are. We love, fishing, hunting, anything to do with outdoors. Me, I'm all over the place. I'm not really just a fisherman. I'm not just a hunter. I do virtually everything. I do gun restorations. That's what I'm in the process right now. I'm doing a series on a restoration of a 32 caliber muzzleloader. I do pipe restorations. I have another channel. I do pipe restorations and reviews of tobacco and stuff. Well, we do all kinds of stuff. I do. I even thrown up auto repair, so I'm all over the place. I just don't have one niche. The two kind of getting picked last weekend was over the top. It must have been something else. I understand. I'm not on that one. Finally got registered for a trapping course. Well, that's cool, Irene. And yeah, it'd be nice if you'd be able to make the trip down to the YouTube Creator Rendezvous. I think Jakey Crack and Boxy may do a trapping demo. I think Jakey's going to do that. I'm not sure. I have to talk with Adam over there at Freezerbound Outdoors to see how things are going to go. We still need to talk more about it and get things set up. But we still have a better part of almost 2 months until then. So month and a half, maybe somewhere. You visit coin, e-waste, scrapping, and small engines motor vlogs. Oh, cool. Nice. You really want to get into the rendezvous? We'll have to plan a rendezvous that's up near. I know there's one over towards Scranton. There's a couple in New York too. Some big ones. I have to look into it. I can let you know. Because there's the one. I want to say it's over by Binghamton. Kind of over in that area. I would like to get to that. That's more of a living history type rendezvous. Heart hurts when you see trapping videos, but being a small city girl in Cali, I understand the need to trap in other parts of the country. Yes, that's the thing. Yes, I mean, you got to understand just like hunting. You hear that all the time. People say, "Why do you go out and go hunt?" It's because if we don't, the deer population or whatever you're hunting, turkey population or whatever, will be overrun, and then they will eat their food resources in that area, and then they will get disease and starvation and whatever. So you need to keep the population in check. And I don't know if it was just you, Monica, if you lost connection, or everything seems good at my end. You keep losing connection. Okay, it might be. I need to close a few tabs. It might be me. I might be eating up bandwidth. I got too many tabs open. Now we'll see how it works. Yeah, the habitat will get destroyed. The animals will start starving because their food resources are not there anymore, and they will start moving in toward populations like deer. They'll start moving in toward populated areas to try and find food. And that's the worst thing, because then people will start feeding the deers, and then they will be dependent on coming in to be fed, and plus they can be hit by cars, different diseases, etc., etc. You can't post links. Why is that? You should. You're a mod. I wonder if it's something to do with YouTube. That's weird. Yeah, there was a lot of weird things going on there a while back. You remember having the Google mods come in and delete posts from people, and I guess that you don't hear much more about that. I heard something new too, something that YouTube is coming out with. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to go back in and look. You tried to post a link and it won't go? That is weird. But yeah, Irene, I'll let you know what list of rendezvous are up around your neck of the woods. But there's that one I want to get to. It's supposed to be a living history rendezvous, and I want to go check that out. Kind of like to see that stuff. Plus, I want to shoot the woods walk. Okay, not happening. Just try it again. Huh. Let me go into the settings and see what's going on here. I don't see nothing different. Irene, let me try this. I'm gonna need to turn that off. Forgot I printed some stuff out today. I'm going to see if I'm going to remove you as a moderator and put you back in as a moderator and see if that helps. Okay. Now you're back as a moderator again, so you see if that. But yeah, the pattern, like I said, I want to try that with that 45 caliber flintlock. And I made up those loads like I did when I went squirrel hunting. Paper shot with number 7 shot in it. So I had to print out some targets to see how it patterns. So that was my fax machine. And we get spam callers that call the fax machine because it's a phone number. So they just call it. Nothing ever comes through. So try again there, Irene. See if it works. If it does, then I'll do the same for JV and whoever else is my mods. Manage moderators. I don't know why that's just going to take me back to my YouTube studio. Didn't even know you were gone, Monica. There, it worked. Okay, so JV, if you're still in here, try to post a link, JV, and see if it's working for you. Okay, so you lost the connection too. So I wonder if it's something to do with YouTube. Okay, so you worked. It's your iPads, but it worked on your phone. Oh, okay. So, oh, Heath, you back? Hey, Heath, try to put up some sort of link because Irene had some issues. She wasn't able to post a link, but she thinks it was her iPad. But then she was able to get a link up using her phone. But JV also had the same issue. So I'm kind of wondering if it's YouTube or. It don't matter what link you put up. Just nothing dirty. No, JV had the same problem though. He said earlier. Yep, he got it up there. That's kind of weird. But I heard that YouTube was coming out with some different things though too. I'd have to go back into my studio and kind of see what they were talking about. I don't remember what it was. Could have been a weak connection. I bought, like I said, I had like 6 tabs open. I closed them, so because I have a bad internet out here as it is. There it is. We need to reopen that tab. Grown like a weed on the platform. Yeah, I've been surprised in the last few weeks. I've just been getting more supporters, but I lost a lot of supporters too. The last 2 days, I was up like 10, 12, then I was back down 8, and then I was back up, and it's like, okay, what's going on here? But I need to get rid of this. I don't know where I'm at right now. I didn't look. Okay, so I'm away from that 666 number. But yeah, hold on a second.
Honey.
Okay. That was a buddy of mine called. He's a buddy of mine that we went fishing over on Lake Wilhelm. And the wife knows. I told her, says, whenever I'm doing my lives, I ain't taking calls, but she must have forgot. That's okay. I guess somebody wants to buy, he wants to sell his fishing boat. That boat that we took out on my video, I made a couple, 1 or 2 ago. But I don't have the money to buy that. I wish I did. That's a freaking nice ass boat. Oh, the turkey, yeah. That's the one I'm looking to get. He has a heck of a beard. I'll go back to it too. You want the drumstick? And there you go. Yeah, that's my plan. I gotta dig out my turkey calls too. They're I know where they're I think I know where they're at. I want a box call, but I don't have one. I got a slate call, and I used to use mouth call. Can't use them now, uh, but I want a box call. Try to talk Boxy into making me one, or show me how to make one, and I'll make it myself. That'd be cool. Yeah, that boat matches my truck. Like, damn it. He wants 6 grand for that thing. I mean, it's a nice boat. It got the, I can't remember what size motor the big motor was on it. I think it's a, I think it's a 150 or something like that, or a 175. Can't remember what he said, but it has the 9 horse trolling motor, or 9 horse motor on it, because a lot of our lakes are 20 horse or smaller, except for like Conneaut Lake or Erie or Shenango. Those are only 3 lakes that are within driving distance that you can use a big motor on. But yeah, it has everything on a fish finder. Uh, he was talking about getting a trolling motor on it, but he didn't go do that yet. But now he's talking about selling it. What do you know? And I go buy a truck when I could have went and bought a boat. But you gotta have a truck to pull the boat. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time, Heath, to figure out how to go about things. I need to get better internet so that I can start bringing people up on panel and start doing better live streams that the talk. Because if I, hey, you all know, if I have someone up on panel, either either me or my guest gets booted off because my internet uh, speed is so dang slow. JV posted an outdoors on YouTube, on Facebook. He must have left because he didn't come back. Oh, he posted about the taco eating contest. I don't know if I'd want to get in on that. I'd probably make myself sick. You was timed out. Okay, so the bots. That's the problem with we noticed lately too, is that Google, for no apparent reason, uh, puts people in timeout or deletes their freaking their chat that they posted. It's like I don't because whenever somebody posts, that has been timed out or by one of my mods, or a post was deleted, it shows me on the screen off to my right. It shows me what the moderators are doing, and nobody timed you out. Yes, emojis. Okay, if you do too many emojis, they will. The bot will time you out, or and tell you that not to spam the chat. That's but I don't see anything where Yeah, I see the 3 chicken or turkey emojis. Yeah, for some reason, I don't understand why they got to do, they have these bots that go in there and do that crap. Yeah, but you did that on purpose. Heath, you didn't do it by mistake. You did it on purpose. I was in there. I remember that. It's like, oops. And yeah, I don't think he noticed it either. Big fingers, just small thumb. Yeah, it's Bull Daniels. How you doing, buddy? He's another northwestern Pennsylvania. Someone can grab Bull Daniels' channel link and throw it up there for him. I'm smoking too much. I need to freaking stop. Nothing better to do. Oh, you had a call from work? My boss, she's out in the living room. But yep, I am geared up. I don't know if I want to go trout fishing. My boy wants to. Yeah, we got snow over here, Bull. We had a nice flurry. We had whiteout for probably close to 45 minutes or so. Oh, you're not trying to grow? Well, heck. That's what YouTube's all about. Put up material, get to know people, make funny videos. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, you're just you're a supporter. Bull Daniels, he's a good supporter. Yeah, he don't have any content, but that's cool though. I know Unpaved Explorer. He came and spent some time with you. That was cool. At least we got to see what you look like. You got your trout stamp? I don't have mine, but my boy wants to go, so that means I would have to rig up a pole just for trout and go get my stamp. Yeah, where if you know a good spot, that'd be cool. I don't know where to go. I haven't been trout fishing since probably 20 some odd years ago when me and my wife first met. Now I'll go, regular fishing and etc. like that. I want to get into next year. I'm going to get or maybe this year, get my Lake Erie stamp, and I want to go for steelhead. Funny outdoor content. That's right. I went fly fishing last time. First and last time I went trout fishing. I tried fly fishing. I did catch a couple, but I never stuck with it. because at the time, my profession, I was driving over the road. I didn't have a lot of time. So, I was gone for a week and a half or two at a time, and then home for 4 days or so, because you only got a day and a half off per week. And I'd be out for, 2 weeks average. So I got about 3 days, and then I'd be back out again. So I didn't get a lot of time. Whenever I was home, I had the honeydew list and other things I had to take care of. Yeah, that's right. He shot your 50 cal. I remember that. You were out by the barn. New York made a mess of your fishing license this year. Darn computer spit out double of the spring turkey tags. Okay, so you got 2 spring turkey tags? If you got 2, hell yeah. I wish they would do that with me. Oh, so you ain't far. Albany in the fairgrounds. Yeah, okay. I don't know exactly where you're at. I know you're in northwestern PA, but I don't know exactly. But you're talking to Albany, and you ain't far away. I'm down here by Atlantic, just south of Meadville. I'm near Boxy. He's over by Palmatooming, Boxy Outdoors, and then there's Nicholas Green. He's up your way. He's up around Cambridge Springs, I think. Yeah, but we're having a. If you're interested, Bull, go back into my videos and look at the YouTuber Creator Rendezvous. We're having that towards the end of May, end of next month. You're welcome to come. Any YouTube creator is welcome to come. Okay, so you worked in GE. Cool. Bought turkey tags last August, and New York DUC is run by a bunch of idiots. So is the Pennsylvania DCNR. But yeah, I'd come up that way, go do some trout. If my boy wants to go somewhere, I don't know if he's going to get off or not. Yep, you're just west of Edinburgh. Yep, north of Waterford. I know the area well. Yes, I have. Evan, the log cabin shop in Ohio is over in Lodi, Ohio. I am planning on getting there. Uh, Connieville. Yep. But I'm planning on going over there this summer sometime. I'm going to make a trek over there. But when I go over, I'm planning on buying, I just picked up some more gunpowder. I got some 4F finally. It was the last bottle they had at the gun shop, so I grabbed it. But I need some black English flints and some more round ball, but and a few little things. But I want to go check out that museum. Plan on going to Clarion? Is that where you're going, to Clarion? Over to the Clarion River? Because that's where, or are you talking about the Creator Rendezvous? Because that's where we're having it, yes. You're only 20 minutes away. Cool. Yeah, if I come over that way, I'll have to let you know. We'll hook up. Maybe do a little collaboration. get your name out there. But yeah, I want to get over there. They got a hell of a museum. If you guys want to, if the place he's talking about, it's called the Log Cabin Shop. It's a museum and gun shop, black powder. And if you want to check out some of the museum, my buddy Mark Humphrey, he has a channel. It's called Black Powder. What the hell was that? But it's called Black Powder Maniac Shooter. He's from Kentucky. He's north of Heath, up there in Maysville. He went over there a couple of weeks back, and he shot a video of the museum. So you can get a little taste of it if you go to that channel and check him out. So I could probably bring it up because I think he just posted a video today. I don't remember now. We'll go. Do you have a mold? You got lead? No, I don't have a mold. I want to start molding my own ball. I need to get a lead pot. I've looked around on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and they had the electric ones, the bottom pour. I'm thinking about starting to do that. Save myself a ton of cash doing that. But yeah, if you have lead, I'd be interested in. I never poured lead before, so that'd be something new to. Plus, it's just the initial buying of the mold and the lead pot. Pour your own round ball. Save yourself a ton of cash. I mean, just to give you an idea, I picked these up out at Abe's General Store, which is out by Oil City. He has a black powder shop out there, and 32 caliber 100 round ball from Roush Creek. These are hand poured. You got the sprue. It was like $9, but so I'm thinking, heck, you get enough lead, heck, you can make them for almost nothing. Your brother's taking their black powder gunsmith class. That's cool. I want to get out there and check that place out. Hello, Tom. How are you, buddy? Glad to see you came in. Oh, okay, so Bo, you're going to come to the rendezvous. That's cool, sweet. Yeah, with freezer bound. Yep. But let me find that video. Right here it is. I'm gonna need to mute it whenever it starts. He'll be glad that I plug his channel. He's a good guy. But if any of you guys are interested in that log cabin, you can check this video out, and right there is the link. That's to Mark's channel in that video. It's a pretty good video. They got a lot of nice stuff there. Irene's out catching stick and leaf fish. What are you using for bait, Irene? What are you how you rigging it? You going fishing, Tom? Saturday? I might be going fishing too. My boy wants to go trout, and if Bull Daniels wants to hook up, I might see if my boy wants to go hook up with this guy. It depends on what's going on with the boy. Maybe even if my boy can't go. Hey, Bull Daniels, if you're still in here, I don't know. Are you on any other social media platform? If you are, you can get hold of me either on like Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. You can go to my about page, and on my home page, and you can get hold of me through my email that way too. Because we'll hook. I wouldn't mind getting out, give it a shot. I just got to get my tag. Got Stocked Lakes 5 minutes away. There you go. We got a stocked lake, which they drained by mistake about 3 weeks ago. Freaking moron. Up at Woodcock, the dam, they say it was a valve that froze. Well, if you opened it up and it froze, it would have stayed in one position. It wouldn't have opened up all the way and drained the lake 14 feet of water in less than 8 hours. Freaking dumbasses. Nut spinner and little Cleos. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tough. Try to fly fish in the wind. I got a fly rod out there, but I don't know what it's going to be like. I might throw that in the truck, but I haven't rigged one up in a while. I'll have to figure out. And then rig up another pole just for. I still got to restring my one bait caster. But yeah, I'm game. I kind of wonder what those trout magnets look like. You know, if they would work in the power bait. Like I said, it's been too many years since I've gone trout fishing. You use a bobber and just let it float, let it float downstream, or do you just, weightless? Like I said, I haven't trout fished in so long, I don't know. You just got some trout magnets. Yeah, I was kind of. I figured that they should. And then that power, the power bait. I don't know if that worked. If that will help out any, or. But I know they got the. I got a couple too. I got some of the little fuzzy. They look like salmon egg. I got a few of those. It'd be kind of like a top water float type bait. Hello, Tina. That's why I figured weightless. Yeah, you don't want to have it along the bottom. You want it more top water. But I got a bottle, I got a thing of power bait. So I'm good there. What size hook are you guys using? I know it'd be fairly small. I'm more used to, panfish, crappie, perch, ice fishing, and bass. Did you, Irene, when you were out, did you film? I know you filmed when you were showing the area that you're going fishing. Need to show us guys up. You show me up with just one fish. I don't catch fish. I drown bait. Number 6 or 8, or 10 or 12. Okay. Yeah, I drown bait. That's all I do. You look back on my fishing videos. I mean, when me and Boxy went fishing, that was the most fish I caught throughout that summer. That's the most fish I caught throughout one day. I mean, there was some that I didn't put on in the video, but just those little gills, I probably caught 12 or so. But I did catch that a couple bass. Had the one on, lost it right off the hook. Then the one I was able to reel in. But yeah, that's the thing with going out. I mean, you can decide to film, try and make a video, and if you don't catch nothing, it's like, oh well, hey, it's just footage. You can either stash it back or just delete it and try again. The stocked fish are only good smoked. Yeah. Well, they restocked Woodcock Lake. They said they restocked it, but that was what, a week or two after they drained the freaking lake. Like, now that lake's gonna be worthless. At least for another, you ain't gonna catch crap in that lake for another 5 years because everything went downstream. It's over in French Creek now. Use the ace for as long as I can see. Yeah, you're in the same boat as me, Irene. Same thing. I got my spectacles, plus I got one of these in my tackle box too. Yep, I gotta go get new glasses. These are just readers, Walmart special. If I take these off, I look at the screen, it's just blurry. Can't read. You're uploading the amazing moment that you caught a leaf. And it put up a fight. It was this big. Oh yeah, there were some big fish in Woodcock. There were some nice bass up, at the northern end, the eastern end, and I mean, there was guys out there ice fishing. And they were catching crappies. They were catching slabs. I mean, bigger than your palm. I mean, they were huge. And then and I was planning on going ice fishing up there because they were hitting the crappie so good, and they were so big. I said, yeah, I'm gonna run up there. And then the next morning, I get on uh, Facebook, and somebody says, yeah, the lake's drained, no water. The ice was on the freaking bottom of the lake. Like, you bunch of dumbasses. Usually take them to your sister. Fish patties. Yep. I want to get into some walleyes. I tried to go get hold of some walleye during ice fishing season, and they just were not. They weren't hitting them. I did get into some gills and crappies, but I need to get hold of a couple walleye. Get some in the freezer. I'm gonna get out fishing. It's too damn cold right now. Heck, we were down into the 30s, high 20s, low 30s. We had snow flurries and whiteout conditions today, and it's like 4 days ago we were almost 80 degrees. Like, what the heck? But I need to get out back fishing. I need to shoot some more footage on these other things too. I might be going back to work next week. I haven't seen anything on the schedule, but it all depends on how the weather is. Start getting these jobs. Oh, I bet it was, Irene. Yeah, I remember a buddy of mine. He was catching some nice browns last year. He was showing me some of them. I mean, heck, they were 12, 14 inches. They were pretty nice size. My wife don't like trout, the taste of it. I like to get into steelhead. Steelhead, walleye. I like to get up one of these times once we're allowed back across the border before I kick the bucket. I'd like to be able to go up into Canada and get up in there to the big lake salmons. Holy crap, those things are huge. You got a pond right near you. You'd be out 2 or 3 days a week. There you go. I never laid into. I mean, I have. I've hooked into either it was a muskie or a northern, but couldn't get them in. Snapped the line. I wasn't even targeting, because I had to have a steel leader on, so they went right through it. But yeah, if Dave sells his boat, I won't be able to go out. I have to rely on a kayak, which I need to get out. get it ready for first chance to go fishing with it. I still worry about flipping. I made those pontoons, but I got better there toward the end of the season. I didn't really need them, but this colder weather and the water being so cold, if I flipped, oh, that'd suck. Yep, fried salmon patties, yes. Taters and ranch style beans, yes. That sounds real good. Making me hungry now. Yeah, yeah. We got a big hatchery over by Palmatumi, and that's where a lot of our trout are stocked from. Yes, king salmon. That's it. Bull. That's it. Love to get into those king salmon. I watched some guys hook into those out on the ice. Holy crap, are those things huge. Used to go for Chinook, Lake Ontario. Never had, never, never. I never don't even know what a Chinook looks like. Tell you the truth, I've heard of them. I should look that up. I mean, I was down in the Gulf of Mexico years and years and years ago. Went out fishing. We caught. I got hooked into a what was that day? I hooked into a couple sharks. They were smaller. God, I can't remember what they called the damn thing. But didn't have a high enough line on it. It snapped. It came out of the water. It's one of those not sailfish, but yeah, it came up out of the water and it fought for a little bit, snapped, going. A Chinook is a fish as big as me. Damn. Okay, Chinook is king salmon. Okay, okay. I never knew it was called that. And the rest of native trout streams and stickers that moved in. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Rights, thanks for stopping in. Want some salmon, steelhead, and trout. You need to come out that way. Heck yeah, love to. I love to take a trip out just to go fishing or hunting. But when I was back in the day, when I was down there in the Gulf and we caught shark, they were probably 3 or 4 feet long, somewhere right in there, and they back then it wasn't no big deal. You catch and bring them, they bring them up to the edge of the boat and then just smack, kill them right there. They would stab them in the head and use it as chum. But nowadays, I don't think, I don't even know what type. Can't remember what type shark they were. But yep, got big plans for the spring coming up. Gonna be fun. Yeah, this weekend. I might just do that. What's today? Today's Thursday. I'll have to run up into town tomorrow and get my stamp. Yeah, I do got to go to town anyway. So if I get my stamp, that just makes me have to go trout. But trout's in for a good long time. So, but opening day is always best because that's when they really just stocked. So, Bull, you're up in Albion area. What creeks would you be working? I don't know that area. I never fished up that way except for Edinburgh Lake. Yep, that's right. Until September, and then they reduce season. Yep. Yeah, but most of the good trout are already been snagged. Almost got a bobcat in a live trap last night, just checking trail cam. Oh, so so it's a box trap? That'd be kind of cool. Temple Creek? I think I've heard of that. Oh, Central Kentucky Bushcraft. Thank you for stopping in. Do appreciate it. Someone can grab his link, Wright's Trapping link, and throw it up there if you could, please. For folk that don't have them. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, got it sitting right here. I got a couple more toys too. I still got it sitting here ready to start tinkering with it. I got so many other projects too. But you weren't in here earlier. I am looking for somebody that can do a sheath for my patch knife, for my muzzle loader, my shooting bag. I have, this is a handmade, forged out of a spring from a pickup truck. I think he said a Ford Ranger. And it has I can't remember what wood that is. It's oh God, I can't remember now. But yeah, it's all hand carved. But I want a sheath for that. And then I had a buddy of mine drop by and give me, and you can see she's rough. Been sitting around for a long time. So I'm going to do a resto on that. I don't know. I probably can't even get the pommel off or take it back apart, but we could try. But I want to do a restoration on that. And then on this one, this is bone too, but everything's loose on it. I mean, it's real loose, so it needs something done with it. But so I got a couple toys there to play with. That's why you need friends. Well, Evan, you hang around All these guys are in this chat, and there's even more to come in, and you start hanging around these chats, you're gonna get you're in a good group. You're in a good group of people. Real good group of people. Try saddle soap on the leather. Sometimes that will bring leather back. Okay, cool. You want to see the back of the pommel of the last one? Of the bone one? This one? It does look like it's, if it will focus, it does look like it's a screw, but there's like a set nail or something there. Oh, that just screws on. Okay, that's a thread. Yeah, that's part of the blade, the tang. So you need like a two-tooth type wrench, because the other part had crud in it. Let me see if I can get that out of there. No, it's not going to come out right now. Cut myself in the process. Yep, that's the tang. Like you're talking, Tom. See if I can get it to focus in on it. Yeah, that center part, it won't focus on it. Yeah, that center part, that round part is a tang, and that just screws on. I'll mess with it later. I don't want to scuff stuff up. A flat heads, few driver taps. Tap one side at a time. Okay. Yeah, I'll put a little bit of penetrating oil on that too. The one side that has crud in it, so I really can't. I'll have to figure out how to get, clean that out. Maybe find out, I'll get one of my picks and pick that out. But I think it'll clean up nice. Is that what it's called? Clockwise? Okay. I'm going to see if I can find a name or something on it. Yes, Irene, I'm using my magnifying glass. I can't read it. There is writing there. GC Company. I don't know. I can't read it. Germany? But there is writing on both sides of the blade. I just can't make that out. GC. It's GCCO. So it's like GC Company. G.C.co. And I can make out Germany. And there's a word above it that was like Solingen, Germany. I still can't make that out. There is writing on both sides, so Yeah, I like the shape of that. Make That's a nice skinny knife there. I don't know what this one is either. Okay, Evan, appreciate you stopping in, but yeah, check out everybody in the channels and keep your eyes open for live streams. He was in here earlier, Frontier Survival. He does live streams on Sundays and sometimes and Tuesdays. Uh, I try to do my live streams on Wednesday nights, but I had an issue yesterday. I had to postpone it to today, and then check out Boxy Outdoors. He does a showcase live stream on Sundays where he showcases the channel, kind of like what I did with you, but more in depth. So check them out. But yeah, have a great evening. Thank you for coming in. Nice to meet you. Soligan. Yeah, that's what I think it says. I'm gonna have to clean it up to get a better look at it. And then this one, that's the pommel. And I haven't looked. Nothing on that side. It's been filed at pretty heavily. Looks like somebody took looks like somebody put a freaking took it to a grinding wheel or a wire wheel, because there's some nasty freaking gouges in it. But I don't see no writing unless they freaking ground it away. It could be. I don't see anything on the pommel either. Yeah, there's no writing on the pommel. But yeah, I'm going to clean them all up and work on them. I think it'd be good. You can see the blade's been worked over pretty heavily. You can see the shape of it, and then you can see some nicks. Like, let me see if I can get something in the background to where you can see it. Move my head, maybe. Oh, right there. There's a couple nicks. So this blade has been worked over. You can see some of the grind marks, like right here. It goes up and around. So I think somebody put this against like a flap disc wheel or something. It's on both sides. I don't see any indentations, Tom, in the bottom like the other one. I wonder if this will help out. If I clean the lens, you might be able to see it, huh? That helps out a little bit. I never thought of that. Yeah, Tom, he's the expert on the knives. There you might be able to see a little better. Still not the greatest, but get the glare off. Right there. See, it don't look like it screws in. Not like the other one. Here's the other one that we were looking at earlier. Get the glare off somehow. I knew magnifying glasses come in good for something. It used to be a nut. I don't know how that. I don't know. But this one's nice and tight. I mean, I can see a little bit of white just in between the leather and the brass right here, but not anywhere else. Oh, and that centerpiece does move, this center section. Very little though. Couple nice old knives to bring back to. I'll have to send them to you. You can do it. I want to get them back. No, just teasing you. Soak it in olive oil. SOE. What's that? What about linseed oil? I think my wife got olive oil. Matter of fact, I know she does. But then trying to find sheaths. Another reason why to buy more leather. Well, okay, to swell the leather tight. Okay. So just set it down, just soak it, just set the whole knife down in some olive oil, or because I like the looks of that. Just something for me to tinker with. Neat's foot oil. Never heard of it. Or are you talking linseed oil? Because I have boiled linseed oil. For whenever I do my pipes. Wrap it in cloth soaked. Okay. I will do that. Snow seal beads. What's that? Yeah. I think it'd be nice, neat knives to damn spell check. Gotta love it. Yeah, we'll talk a little more about those. I'll have to look into that. See what Neat's foot. Never heard of it. I'll find it. Yeah, Irene. I said the same thing. Got me wondering too. Well, at least it ain't putting in words you don't want. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I'd like to see you catch something there, Irene. Catch it on video. Even if you don't catch anything, you know. I mean, I have plenty of videos like that. I still get views. It's a snow seal mink oil. Oh, okay. Snow seal for boots. Okay. Okay. Because I have mink oil. Or, yeah. Is that mink oil? I don't even know where it went. I know I had it here somewhere. Right there. For my work boots. Snow seal for boots. Yeah, I'll make a video restoring that. But I'll put Tom as my mentor. So if I screw it up, blame him. Okay, so you got to melt it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You want it to work into the leather. Yeah. Soak in. This here, I don't know. It's called shoe gear. Probably ain't real mink oil. It's probably not like, you know, mink tallow or whatever. Yeah, probably does, you know, all synthetic. But yeah, I'm looking for, I make matte wax out of tallow and lard to condition everything. Yeah, that's what I like to get hold of. Is get hold of some like deer tallow or bear tallow, because they say that stuff works great for muzzle loaders, you know, as a patch lubricant. But I can see that it would work, you know, as a leather conditioner sealer. But yeah, I need to get a few things for. I need to get hold of some uh, sheep wool. I just need to make it for wadding or shooting, and a few other things like 410 wads. I don't want to go buy a big bag of them. You go in and buy them by the bag, you know, like I think it's 500. I ain't gonna use 500 of them. I only want like 50. Yeah, bear grease, bear tallow. Yep. It's just finding someone that's renting will get you something you can render it down. And it's like Bull was saying, I want to make my own round ball because that would save me a ton of money. You know, it's just buying the molds. I'd have to buy 3 different molds because I got 3 different caliber guns. But that and the melt pot, it would pay itself off, in no time. But C&D Firearm sells wool padding. Yeah, that's about what it is. It's just, I could always go talk with some of the Amish around here, see if they can get hold of it. And there is a sheep farmer a couple miles from me and see if I can get hold of a bag of it from him. He just made a video on one. I might have to get hold of him and see if he'll ship me some. But yeah, I want to start doing the rendezvous and making my own stuff. Clothing, I am still waiting on. I'm kind of still trying to figure out what era, what clothing I'm needing, and the I found out a few places where I can get it for a reasonable price, but I can't sew, so I can't make it. And I want to start getting into doing the rendezvous and the I don't know about the living history, but because I'm not an actor or anything, but so the way I looked at it, just to get all the garb, I could probably spend a couple $100 or so just getting the outfit. I want to get the wife into it. I think she would like it. At least she can go along with me and just hang out at camp or hang out with the women. My her daughter, she likes making costumes, especially for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Four Winds Fashion. Find my pen. I'll look it up. Get rid of that pen. On eBay. Yep. Yeah, because I'm thinking of staying with, going with the colonial settler type thing, long hunter. Because nobody really ever does, except if you're out Midwest and out that way, they still do the mountain man type thing, dress. But out around here, it's mostly all the settler and long hunter. You all seen that in the video I posted for the spring frolic over there at the Border Rangers. That was a good time. I had a good time there. I got to shoot, but I didn't shoot. I couldn't video, but I videoed when I was with two buddies of mine. Just get her to shift short gown, bonnet, and skirt. There you go. There's they hooked me up with a gal. She's down in Newcastle, PA, and she does the clothing for a lot of the not the reenactors, but the rendezvous groups around the area, the muzzleloader groups in this area. She does a lot of and she custom fits it. So you're not buying something that's not going to fit you and you have to take it in or take it out or whatever. She custom makes it. Might be just a little bit more, but it's it's tailor fit. So I've been chatting with her. I might set up a time to get down there and get my sizes and all that. Oh, okay. You put up the video link. Cool. I'm gonna throw that up there to go back and look at it. But yeah, I want to get to some of the bigger rendezvous that they have in this area. They got they got one coming up in fall, October, I think it is, called Fort Robideau. I want to get to that. Then there's one, like I was saying, I think it's up by Binghamton. That's that uh, living history rendezvous, and I want to get to that. There's a few others, huge ones, but I think it'd be a good time. I had a good time. I met a lot of good people there when I was down there. And what I like is the kids are into it too. That's keep the history going. I know you were into it there for a while, Irene, but you need to get back into it. The Indian powwow. You talking about the fort? Which one? The one up in New York or the one the Fort Robideau? They do have the Indian, the guys that dress, but I think I have it in bookmarks. Oops. I like to get down to Prickett's Fort. That's down in West Virginia. Northeastern Primitive Rendezvous. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Irene, this is in Newark. It's called Newark Valley Historical Society, Newark Valley, New York. I can bring it up just so you can take a look at it. That's the Living History National Rendezvous and Living History Foundation, and it's right here, Newark Valley, New York. And it's 4 or 5 days long in July. That's when it is, in July. But I think you have to pre-register. I'm not sure. Okay, participants. So that's if you want to participate and be part of the, but if you're just going to go in, it's $10. But that's why I'm wondering, I don't know. I have to look into it because they have the shoot. I'll look into it deeper. But yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah, it's a big event. Yes. I mean, I just like to go up and check it out, but I like to see if I can find out if I can shoot the woods walk. If they allow walk-ins. There's one in Susquehanna. I think there is. They need to put a one site, one website that has where everybody puts can put their rendezvous and events in, but they don't. You got to jump around to different sites to find crap. Hello, Libin MN. How you doing tonight, buddy? Thought there was one in Cuyahoga. There probably, I know there is some out your way there, Tom. I can't. I just can't recall. I'd have to look them up. But I want to get to some of the big ones. I want to check them out. And I think a Live in History one like the one I just showed you is going to be pretty cool. Because they do, they have people that talk about the history and they play the part. They're living, But that's my plan. I don't even know where, I can't remember where that was. They don't have an address in here. If I could find that, I could. But they don't. Just Google map it, huh? Let's see where if I can find it. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's by Binghamton. I brought it up the other day. I put a bookmarks on my computer so I can just go right to them. Computers run slow. Okay. Okay, it's northwest of Binghamton, Irene, Tom. It's north of Owego, New York. Or it's not Oswego, Owego, Owego. If you put in Trout Ponds Park, that's what is right near there. Oh my Lord. But they only give you to June 16th to register. So I need to find out what's going on with that before that. On the Seneca Reservation. Ain't the Seneca Reservation over toward Buffalo? But yeah, it's supposed to be a huge event. It's supposed to be. I guess they Live in History Society has like 4 throughout the year, and only it's like New York. There's one in Ohio. There's one in Tennessee. Can't remember now. But yeah, it'd be a good time. Just get the wife to do it. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. Been at it for 2.5 hours. Wife is probably wondering, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, like I said, I had to reschedule this from yesterday. Had some issues come up I had to go take care of. So we will be back live again next week, Wednesday, 7 o'clock. So I am going to get on out of here. Thank you all for stopping in. Thank you very much. We got to meet a couple new folk, which is real cool. And yes, everybody have a happy Easter. And we will see you on the next one. And you guys have a blessed night, and we will catch you later.